The female version of OU basketball had 2 games over the week for this time around. Both teams wore purple and white. Both teams were on the road. And Oklahoma split the two. First of all, they fell in the Little Apple of Manhattan, 79-71 against Kansas State. But as the Sooners do figure out the OU zone, but it's a little too late. But then later that week, the Sooners bounced back in Fort Worth against the Horned Frogs of TCU, 73-64. We'll review the past week, the past 2 games, next. Only right here, Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away! Start Boomer Sooner 1982 on the losing end, at least for the women, 79-71 in Manhattan, as the Sooners figure out the zone, but it's too late. First half, Oklahoma shot 46.2% from inside the arc, but from outside the arc, Oklahoma went 0 for 0.0 from three-point line in the first half. For Kansas State on the other side, 44.4% from inside the arc and 57.1% from three-point line in the first half. Second half turnaround, Oklahoma shot 47.2% from inside the arc and 30.8% from outside the arc, while Kansas State shot 52.5% from inside the arc and 33.3% from outside the arc. For the game, Oklahoma shot 48.2% from inside the arc and 23.5% from outside the arc, while the Kansas State Wildcats shot 45.0% from inside the arc and 50% from outside the arc. For the whole game, Venice Pierre-Louis, she had 21 points on the night to lead the Sooners in scoring. Gabrielle Ortiz led the dime factor with 8 assists. And the rebounding factor, again, number 0, Venice Pierre-Louis, with another double-double for her. The Sooners then took their woes down the road to another team that wore purple and white in TCU. But in the end, the Sooners bounced back in Fort Worth against the Horned Frogs of TCU, 73-64. We'll start in the first half, where Oklahoma shot 34.4% from inside the arc, and from outside the arc, Oklahoma in the first half shot 50%, very deadly. As far as TCU is concerned, TCU shot 31.0% from inside the arc and 16.7% from outside the arc for the dangerous three-point shooting Horned Frogs of TCU. Second half, Oklahoma got hot, shooting 52.0% from inside the arc, and even from outside the arc were pretty hot in their own right too, shooting 60%. While Oklahoma's defense was just as good from inside the arc, 31.6% from inside the arc, Now, their three balls did start going late, going in the second half for TCU, just not as like they normally do, shooting just 27.3% from outside the arc in the second half. For the game, Oklahoma shot 42.1% from inside the arc and 54.5% from the three-point marker, while TCU shot 31.3% from inside the arc and 21.7% from the three line. The stat stuffers in this ball game were huge. 14 for the points. That goes to number 0, Venus Pierre-Louis, who had 14. The dime record goes to Gabrielle Ortiz, at least for OU, with 8. And get the rebounding markers out, guys. 7 boards for Gabrielle Ortiz, Maddie Manning, and Joya Carter. 7 apiece. For all three guards, really. Except for Maddie, who plays more of a power forward, soft forward guard. But she still shoots the three, so we call her a guard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name's Harry James. You can find me on the Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at Sooner_fan_OK. Remember, next weekend, the Big 12 Conference Championships. Back right here in Oklahoma City. Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Get your Big 12 tickets now at for the Chesapeake Energy Arena and the Big 12 Women's Championships. See y'all there, and as always, guys, Boomer Sooner. Take care, everybody. I'm out of here.